Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and Dredge, the Iron Rig supplement. Yes, so my plan at this point is to continue with the Iron Rig over to the Bayou. Then once we finish that, we'll zip over to the last segment of the main quest, and then probably the last segment of the Iron Rig quest. And then that will probably be it. We'll move on to the next game by voting for them in the Let's Try block. As some of you who've been on the channel long enough to know, these series are voted upon by you. So, let's see what we're going to be doing with the current choice, shall we? Now, I think I've got most of what I need here. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. But, do we have enough soothing tea? Because I just realized we're going to need more soothing tea if I keep teleporting around the world. Because, it's not good for the brain to go through the void for some strange reason. Let's pop into the factory. I think tier 4, tier 3, there we go. Soothing tea. So what we need... Oh, wait. First, we need to switch out to the right. Let's see. To the correct type of fishing trawl net. Because this one's got all our boxes in it. Kind of an easier way to store things. Alright, let's go. Tier 3. Pop into the net, grab this one. Whoops. Activate it first. Ah. Oh, hang on. Well, the truth is we can probably keep it in storage quite easily, as we'll be teleporting next to the Blackstone Isle, and that which I just realized. It is Blackstone Isle, right? Hang on a second. I'm curious. Yeah, Blackstone Isle, as in the Blackstone from Control. And again, it's all becoming interconnected. The Remedy universe is larger than we thought it was. Alright, should we grab... Yeah, let's just grab one more. I'm not going to run out of these things anytime soon. Okay, so we'll just consider this. We'll just take a shot every time we teleport. Interesting noises she produces. Alright, so regarding the science lab, let's let him lose this completely. Alright, so we've got catch style, 1 crab, 2 shallow, 1 shallow, 1 mangrove. Fortunately, we've already gotten the super duper mangrove one, so we can just actually just pop right over. Alright, I like the music, but that for some reason that's a bit loud. While we're here, while we've got it, we might as well just... Honestly, we should probably switch back over to the, regular nets when it comes to the mangrove net, when it comes to the, getting back to the area, just so we can get those fish faster. Alright, cool. Also put that into storage, I guess. Or maybe we can actually put it in the net. We can't switch over, though, unfortunately, unless we're docked. Alright, so. Remember, the crab lives in there, so we're not gonna... Man, we can move quickly. Just gonna say it. That is a lot. I don't think we helped with the pollution by adding all this black sludge. Does she have anything to say about this at all? Nope. Oh, yeah, actually I think we'll do that. Right, cool. Alright, no, that's good. Right then, so what we should do, first of all... Alright, so we can take this, put it in here. Take the net, put that in there. There we go. Okay, pursuits, iron rig, twistage, and right, there we go. Drilling in the deep, yeah. All the good idea we're having there. Okay, so actually we could probably put this in there too. Just because we can. Also, the super duper bait. We gotta figure what we're gonna do with it. Let's grab a canister. That would allow us to actually grab stuff without having to go in. But the biggest thing we're probably going to have to do at this point, get this uninstalled and put this in. And it's like midnight at this point. But this is what we're going to do. We'll pop out. We'll back up a little bit. Not too far. We don't want the crazy stuff going to us. We will activate our, let's see, bait. Exotic bait. Few. No, I won't go too far. Let's just see what it does. Alright. It looks like... There it is, the Goliath tiger's fish. It is one of the ones that we want. It's fresh. It's fearsome predatory. This gigantic fish is one of the most aggressive. Its teeth are so large that they punch holes through opposing jaws. That sounds painful. Now the question is, do we think we can outrun the crazy to get back to the station? It's just right there. And we've got a fresh one now, so... Yeah. This is probably an extraordinarily bad idea. We're doing it anyways. Okay. This didn't want it to go bad. Kind of just skimming along. Wow, those things can materialize really close. Alright, cool. Let's get this one off my ship, shall we? Alright, so yeah, we'll also have to grab the net. We'll have to grab the crab one too. Alright, but we should really do... we should have the trawler. Alright. Okay, so you know what? Let's take a nap. Alright, so... Oh boy. It's a day, alright. Oh! You know me, he's a sucker for exotic stuff. Oh, yay. Beaked mouthfish. What's it do? Moonfish, a rocky body that bears scars and scratches of things from below. A crushing beak, a tool of deep terror. Oh yeah, we're getting more and more mutants now. We should be happier. There doesn't appear to be any new boxes floating to the surface from the wreck. Ah, yes. There goes the moon. Good night, moon. You're probably better off than we are right now. Okay, so the exotic bait really does help. So we'll grab one. We'll grab one to do at night. In the meantime, we need to locate some things. First of all, let's get over to... Okay. Mangrove. Huh. We should probably do both. Let's get her going. We need to clear out some space first. A lot of space to maneuver, so the crazy is going to get bad. Alright, everybody calm down. It's a reality come in a bit more, okay? Okay, I thought there was like a tentacle or something there through the angle. But we're still going to have to get rid of this stuff. God, we've just polluted the entire zone. And boom. Alright, cool. So we should set out we should definitely set out the traps. Since I don't have any on me at the moment, to actually buy one. So, let's mark it. Yeah, okay. Also, you can have this one. Right, we're actually slow in cash. You should probably go back at some point and, Oh, great, 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 great. Gods. Silly thing, I put it in reverse. Right, shipyard. Repair all. Great, let's eject. Get the get that turned off. Alright then. Not gonna work. We need to clear out much more. Yay. I don't like when I hear something else also out in the water. Now, are we far enough away? Looks like it. Okay, a Borosipus. A large, bony snout helps root out prey from the substrate, and a thick head shield provides a strong defense when attacked. Alright, great. Alright, so, let's see if we're close enough for this. Also, I think we're okay. Oh, and a Amiapia. These huge fish have exceptionally strong scales composed of layers of minerals and fibers. They have to breathe surface air to survive in sluggish water. It makes them a little easier to catch, I imagine. Right, let's... Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be hazardous going through there from now on. Oops. Do this. Oh, wait. It's... Alright, hit it. Did this before, we can do it again. I don't think they come out right immediately, because it's like 5. And there's still no red eyeballs staring back at me, which is always a good thing. Oh, there they go. I guess it starts around 2100 hours. Yay. Here, I've got some more stuff to add to your madness. But this one's not one you want, huh? One shallow, one crab. Alright, it's going to be interesting. We'll find it. The Opanabia. Meanwhile, we might as well just let you have this one. Should I go back and get cash for the crabs, or just finish this off? Maybe I'll just try to finish this off first, then we'll grab some more money. Let's go. No. Definitely gonna nap. Alright, let's go. Alright then. Super boost it is. I love the heat sinks, how they just managed to... Let's go a little bit longer. And there it is, the Nipotes. A twisting shell houses the small creature with eyes and tentacles filling from the opening. Alright. Dig all. Alright, so we've got another one. We should have left it in there until we came back, but yeah. Check the map. We'll try this mud spatch over here to see if it's one of the ones we want. Then we'll head back. Should probably just check these. Argent fish, alright. Cool. Gray mullet. Yep. You're not what I need. Ah, there we are. It's a Boropas. What's that? Artemisia. Gray mullet. That could be it. Ah, good. I wanted to get one of those. Yeah, we're doing donuts. An oil slick. Why not? Excellent. Grabbed another one. Well, that was incredibly silly. But it was fun, too. Effective, perhaps not, but fun. Gods. I hope those animals aren't too close to this, because that's just terrible. Or those are little... Oh, those things, right. Let's not talk, alright? Okay, cool. I wonder. Can I take photographs of those things? That's an interesting idea. Because they said that we didn't have any proof last time I tried to talk to about him. But we do have a camera. So, if I disturb them enough, will it come out again? Regardless, I think we can probably fish this one safely. Alright. I don't think this is actually the right one. Goods a gargantuan fanged harpon. The prehistoric predators don't eat prey the size of a human whole. Well, that's just great. I don't think we should be here. So, yeah. I see bad things. It looks like 2000 is about when these things come out, so that's an interesting good thing to know. Much better. Okay, then we got one more. We don't have this one, unfortunately. We have the Obinawa. Find it somewhere. Probably it's closer in inland because of the whole shallow thing going here. But meanwhile, the Ixthathius, sure. Sell it for fuel, I guess. And pop these in, because we did want to collect them for certain things. Okay, great. Awesome sauce. Honestly, I should probably go to the undermarket, but I don't think I have any research that's required anymore, and I don't need more stuff. Alright. We'll rest. Let's eject. Alright, so we're gonna have to basically penetrate into the shallow waters themselves. Locate some of the oil slicks in that location, and it's raining too, which is great. Let's try not to imagine how badly we've messed up the ecosystem, shall we? Now, I guess we're probably going to have to head into one of these. Let's just take these out on the way out. Whoops. Huh. Did we check this one out before? You undock next to an old rowboat. Someone is here. He's hunched over the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. The old mayor! Hey, we actually found this guy! We knew about him since episode 1. Did you throw it back? What? The book! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Or who do you think I am? He turns away, wriggling his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damn wife. They dredged up that old book. But something cloaked in the fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom! The man makes a crude explosion noise and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath. They wouldn't be needing it soon. Then the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Probably talking about the person who's at Blackstone. Throw it back, we cried, and the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it could still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper, she saw us. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Alright, tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. Alright, what do you know about the fog? It cloaks the calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Okay, great. First things first. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn this damn thing off. I'm sorry about that. Let's see, campsite. Alright, so yeah, basically. So we found the old mayor, and he's gonna unlock a lot of plot lines to help us out, hopefully, when we get back. Which we will get back, eventually. I don't think there's anything here. Garden fish, alright. Let's go looking. Can't see anything, damn it. Camera's having issues. Or I'm having issues with the camera, same difference, really. Alright, so. Yeah, we'll just pop into one of these here and hopefully we'll have what we're looking for. No, that's not what I... Oh, good gods. How did that happen again? It is good to know it works, but not what I wanted to happen. I think that one requires explosives to get through, which I do not have. Which is unfortunate, but something right there. Huh. I should go buy some explosives. Then I can find my way out again. I swear I used to be able to drive this area well. At least the mushrooms aren't lethal. Oh, good lord. Look what we've done to the place. Now. Happy meat, Harpa. A little too close, apparently. Gar. Forest ball, sergeant. Oh, it must be a night fish we're after. Oh, that would explain a lot. Meanwhile, let's go to some explosives. You gotta watch the more power. So I wish you could scale down the engines. A little bit of tearing there. Where are we in the map? Okay, well, to the right then. This direction. Not it. Nope. Yeah, I should be fishing just for the money, but we need a big haul. Speaking of money, we'll just do a quick one on this. There you go, a little bit of cash. Okay, so we'll be clearing this out as best we can. might have filling up all the, might have filled up all of the vials as well. Well, at the very least, we're not being unkind. Whoa, what's that one? Sergeant Fish, Boreal Pulse, Scar, Grey Mullet. Still nothing. Might be too close to... Alright, cool. Just checking. May not be dark enough yet. Nope, currently not. What are you? We already got that one. Ah, good gods. Angels in the mud, I'd like to call it. Paulus. Still nothing. Huh. Alright, so... Arapas, that's not gonna work. Guess we have to keep looking. Perhaps if it's in the shallows, it will be out here. I suppose. Go check it out up there. Oh, whoops, I'll make it quick. Checked. Turn the damn thing off. Now, let's go into storage. So at least we're going to have that. Oh, we should probably... They're all... There we go. Now we gotta check up this way. If it's night fishing and it's out here, it's going to be a bit of a pain, but we'll deal with it. Where are we? Looks like we might be able to. Really lucky to be able to get around here. Ah, excellent. Alright. Cool, cool. It's just debris. Oops. Like we took a long turn. Huh. Alright, we already did this part. Kinda lost. Yeah, we're lost. Oh well, sometimes it's fun to get lost. Probably not here, though. Alright, and there's the... I should have bought the explosives, damn it. Seriously? That's eels. Alright, so... risk the crazy, I guess. That'd be a pain when we do that. What's this one? Oh, twin deals. Excellent. Endlessly pulling away, but torn apart they would surely perish. Two spiteful siblings, it seems. Ah, family. Aha! This might be around the area we're looking for here. Catfish. Huh. Pretty common one. Not what I wanted. Oh, that's not it, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Also, it's back to daylight. We've been out all night. Sigh. Well, at least we can use the rowboat area over there with the old mayor in order to be able to relax. Alright, so... we can wait until evening, I believe. We can dock here. Also, we can grab... oh, we don't have storage access. That's for waiting for evening, ironically. I don't like those hissing noises. It's not making me feel good. Because that's mangrove. All this is still mangrove. We're still kind of trying to look for shallows. Maybe it's back over here. Guess we go the long way around. Yay, we're out here at night. I feel great about this. Not what we're looking for, and... not get annihilated while we're out here, okay? Oh. I think here, though. Mangrove, 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 mullet, mullet. It's not here. What, try down here? That's the same. Alright, so. That's not good for our sanity, but, you know, what is? Stay away from that. Stay away from everything. Oh boy. There. There. That's what we need. I appear to be right. It is night one. Great. Another vial. They're vile. Keep going. I need to clear this all out so we can safely fish. I think. Maybe this is unnecessary, but I'm just gonna not take any chances in that regard. Alright. Back up. Think we can get this pulled off. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, funda. Claude proboscis passes food into a backwards-facing mouth, flaps around the segments of his body for illustrated. These are all like based on real-life fish, and they're just freaky as heck. Now, can we actually get to... around all of this? I think we can. Might... oh boy. Oh, great. What did we get hit by? Because it wasn't the main engine. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Things are getting damaged. Okay, hang on. Right, probably not a good idea, but where's... oh my god. I already used up the tea, didn't I? We can stop by the old mayor's place. The crazy man will help us. What the hell? What the hell was that? Those were tentacles. Marines, we are leaving. Let's go back to the Solus Corporation. It was, you know, less threatening to us. Got some repairs to do too. Apparently, you know, there's a tentacle creature under the swamp. Who knew? That's your damn fish, though. Jesus, that was rough. Alright, deep breath. Alright, so... but you see, I'm not pressing done because that would actually activate the oil slicks over in the volcanic area, which we want to go to normally anyways. We have to go back to talk to people in a bit. Let's first of all get these done. Alright, plus we need to get back to crabs. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so here is the plan. First of all, let's repair all the damage we just took from giant tentacle monster, which apparently only comes out when we go crazy. So that's good to know. So more tea. Hell, we'll get more tea. I can't believe, you know, this could have really helped us out. So, while we're here, let's get our storage unit back in place. Then pop in to the factory, take the level 3, soothing tea, grab some boxes out of the net. Awesome. More tea. More tea. Do it again. Not sure how they do this out of wood and metal, but I don't think I want to know. These ones will go into storage. There you go. Right. Now, while we're here, let's put in the correct. Now, since we're actually... yeah. Which one should we be using? Probably the ice net. We have to think about money again. Alright, so. Encyclopedia, we got a bunch of them, yeah. Okay, you know, the core pursuits rare fish. I mean, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, oarfish, and coquillon. Ugh. I haven't been able to find any of those yet, I think. Oh, we'll need to teleport too. So, let's pop out. We'll pop in. Grab the transport. Yeah, we're leaving. Oh, good lord. Let's go talk to the collector. He doesn't... That's the book, but we can't actually talk to him about it. Okay, so... Also, he's pretty chill about having a portal out in his front yard. Yeah, I don't like you teleporting rocks, things. You know, while we're here, we might as well. You know, just grab one more just in case. Oh, there we go. Slightly more expensive version. God, it's been so long since this has just been the thing we did. But yeah, you got another good one. Sigh. And... excellent. Oops. Don't want to hit a buoy with the wrong angle, apparently. Oh, man. They have one of these for, I think that's what the guy who does pigments for, or paints for a boat does. But, you know, you might want one. Alright then. Awesome sauce. Oh, hi. Okay. That's a little bit more cash. Feeling a little better that way. Put this into storage. That goes into storage. This one needs repair. We'll actually go talk to the, there you go. We'll put that out in a bit. In fact, we can just put that into storage because we are going to be stopping by the Isle a bit. But let's go talk to the Lighthouse Keeper. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson Book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me that after all this time. You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. What are you babbling about? I wonder... we talked to the mayor about the old mayor? Nope. Okay, I guess that's all we're getting out of it. Maybe then we can go talk to the guy. We'll see. Oh, yay. Common crab trophy. Excellent. Actually, just pick the darn thing up. Oop. Sigh. Might as well just... like, we do need the cash. Remember when 1,000 was a lot, you know? That one's just got the, ooh, crab, I think. Okay. Hop in, grab the shipwright, repair everything. Eject. Right, there you go. And that's one's got the one good. Ooh, shouldn't have put it too close. Alright, I guess the best bet is to just grab it, pick up. Repair the other one. Alright. I like the fact that they've been out there for a minute and it's got 10 cents worth of damage. Love it. We'll put those back on. Guess he gets tired of us doing that. So let's go see if we can figure out how to make this work. I don't want to take everything because we've got the one... post-belief magic pigment crab there. I've also been doing this all night. Again. Alright, painter. Okay. Beam boat. No, okay, hull. Okay, so. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's try this again, and do depths. I'm getting this redone, mind you, but it's not what I was going for. Back. Just bunting, deliver. Gods, I've forgotten how to do this. Okay, I think I have to pick something I don't have the color for. Let's try Sharp Mint. Oh no, I've got that one too. So how do I deliver this stuff to you, dude? I'd really like to do it. Try one more time. I mean, the boat, but just gonna get weirder and weirder here. Next page. There we go. Maple orange. That's not what we need. But we need the splintered crab and the cortex decorator. What we're looking for is the cerebral crab. Oops, that was what we just did. No, that was good lord. That's a weird one. Another weird one? Lack of... Are we telling me you have no use for the cerebral crab? Stable Reacher? Umbral Puppet? Oof, good lord. Alright, so besides really messing with our detail here. Alright, so let's a little weird, that. I'm just thinking. Trying to figure out what we should be doing with that. Alright, 155. Pick this baby up. We can wrap that in. Get that repaired, drop it off, head our way out. Let's see. This is storage. Yeah, that one's... There we go. And there we go. Alright, so let's go pop over to our favorite dude over here. I'll use the portal in just a bit. Still nothing? Tell me more about that book of yours. There we go. Which book? This one here? With a Rygreen, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of the history of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearing. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hand, sheathed in his dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So once again, we're playing a protagonist with amnesia. So is she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. To get up closer to the crackling room, the collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard to the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the floor. It's always been a mirror. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us in despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Well, that happened. I don't understand. Who are you? I am what was fractured from you the day you dredged the depths. I am what you could be. I am your breathless self. You mentioned saving someone. Yes, she will rise from the deep. The book describes it. We almost have all of the pieces. Just one more. Read the book. Reread from the book. What did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. There's one in particular you wish to know about. Yeah, we're talking to us, by the way. So, yeah, that happened. So, yeah, everything in the workshop we produce, we basically sealed off part of our mind. Meanwhile, there are crabs to take care of. So yeah, after that revelation. I mean, it's almost anticlimactic. I mean, at this point that we are the bad guy with amnesia. It's just, you know, almost totally cliche at this point. Alright, let's go. Okay. We need to get some cash. Oh. Mystic Trilobite. Alright, we can deal with this. Fortunately, it makes that naughty noise. Alright, so, fish market. This one goes into storage. We sell the rest. Okay, also, while we're here, we should probably just drop the trawl net. That's what we got it for. The fancy ice one, which works on everything. Ah. And we also got a research part, which we don't need. Oh, and more fish. Excellent. Yeah, we're just going to try to forget that part. That we're actually the bad guy. Did it before, we can do it again. So yes, it turns out that we did something, and then we decided to wipe our mind of it, and then our mind decided to wipe us out. What the hell? The hell was that? Let's not find out, shall we? Holy cow. Dude, we just wanted to do some crabbing. Not... Oh, it looks like it might have gone in... Now that we have the book, we might have gone into Crazy Town, as it were. Oh yeah, take a nap. Take a nap. Desperately need a nap. Oh, that happened. Been a hell of a day, but yeah, probably the crazy is just going to get worse at this point. Okay, so what we should do... No. Let's get this into storage. We can at least get the traps up. Alright, so let's eject, back up. Got the trap. I think those two are probably the only one we're going to be able to fit. Yep. Let's go back. Get our cash. But yeah, apparently we got too close to the sludge for too long, and a giant manta ray sucking our soul out. You know, I hate it when that happens. And pop these out. There we go. Isn't that great? These two will have to go back. We'll use the portal again in a moment. Alright, so. This has been a day. Yeah, I just get the feeling everything's gonna get a little crazier at this point. Mind the, oh, whoops. We didn't want that one. We just picked that one up. Oh, so the, oh, I thought I might have accidentally put the, oh, never mind. I lost track of what I was doing here. Do 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 do. They're all. So what we've got. We haven't got anything. Alright, so eject. Run back over. Drop them off. And be done with it. Might want to actually buy some explosives over here. Alright, let's go. I know it's the middle of the night, guys, but commerce. Yep. There you go. If I ever do need them, they'll be in storage. Thank you, old man. Alright, so... Sure, an old man with unsteady hands and explosives are a great combination. Let's hit it. Man, we're just messing with our heads, aren't we? So apparently this is our place, by the way. Might also just, you know, take advantage of it. Alright, let's go. And I have no problem with a portal on my front door. Okay, let's see if we can get the crabs. I know it's like the least important thing right now, but I wanted to give this guy some crab pigment. Now we finally figured out how this works. Oh. Next page. I hope this is it. Alright, go to the storage. Okay, but that's not the right one. Still need a splintered crab. Tangled Imperious. Mystic Trilobite. We may not have this one. Effigy Myers creature? Good lord. Umbral Puppet and Sybil. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we haven't hit yet. Just get out of here. Gave him 1 out of like 10. Oh well, it's improvement. Go talk to Lighthouse Caper about our most recent encounter with ourselves. Too close to each other. Yeah, alright. Way too close to each other. Pick up. Let's get this over and over here. What do we got for fish, anyways? I'm just curious. Ooh, fanged cod. There we go. Oops, we'll, there you go. A little bit there. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, just get these into storage so we do not actually need them. I think... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep as much tea as we can. Oh, God. What now? Alright. Sell this. We don't want rotting in our box here. Okay, so we have built up into a bit more of a nest egg. So we now have to think about how we're going to go in the other direction. According to the map, should be going back to the main temple. But first of all, I have the book. You have it all this whole time, have you not? Doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of the city. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In the gloomy darkness beyond the bay. When you're ready, I will point the way. I'm ready. Warning. Oh, no. I Understand, but do not delay us any longer than useful. Run to me when you can. I will point the way. Okay, so we have the ability to access the final game, but we also have the ability to continue the plot, which is obviously what we're going to be doing. We have to get over here. And it shouldn't be that difficult to reach that point. I mean, it's not too far from there to there anyways. Alright, so 8 o'clock, it's a good day. Let's go. Alright then. Although, you may want to put in the pump. Which you can do from this dock. Hopefully it's not going to affect us too badly. Does not have an install thing? It's kind of cool. Alright, let's go. Heading over to the ancient temple, I guess. Moment of lucidity. We've probably been crazy for a while. Oops. Need to head that way. Probably should get there relatively quickly. There it is. I think that's the primary temple right there. Guard Hunt, yeah. Pop over here. Alright, alright. Also, we're going to need to buy a volcanic net, aren't we? Alright, fish market. Anything? Just making sure. A lot of stuff here. Okay. Fish market. No, I meant to. But the shipyard, repair. Okay, but we also need to buy this. Okay, so that's going to give us volcanic if we actually necessary. Excellent. Let's take a nap. I don't feel like going anywhere right now. Okay. Let's just see what we managed to get here. Love the coloration. Just feels awesome. Hey, a pale skate. I don't remember these things. But we've got one now. That's dredge. More dredge. Or even more dredge. Alright, so I think we already triggered this earlier. And thunderstorms within volcano area. Alright, statues. Left one. Holds a stone crucible. It's empty. Also empty. Fanatic. What is it? What am I supposed to be doing? Hear the ritual. Light the stone's crucible of the temple with 3 fathomless flames. You will see further illumination of the deep. The 3 shrines of the deep. They are scattered not fear anything else. Okay. So, it looks like we have to go to these. We'll go over here to here and see what that is as well. Project. That's a thing we should pick up. We'll get to it eventually. Turn to the right. And into here. Oh yay, there's fish. What the hell is that? I don't like that. What the heck is going on there? Yeah, things are coming after us. Still coming after us. That's not a good thing. Right then. This would be a small problem. Okay. Snake mackerels, great. Ugh. Is there a plot point we're missing? Probably. Alright, first of all, yesterday was a reading of mother's will. Most of the remaining estate directed to him, of course, but to my surprise she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I am not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. Cannot help thinking of some veiled jab at me from beyond the Grange. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late in some occasion? I cannot recall. I wish these things were in orbit. I mean, air order. Engaged to be married. Mother did not appear. Okay, let's enter pursuits. Alright, light the statues and catch a tarpon. We don't have a lot to do here. I gotta light the statues somehow. Should go probably talk to the guy at the temple. Okay, stone columns. The columns text. Okay, look at swarm of small creatures. Carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children alone, they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath those words, somebody's added a crude scrawled note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Huh. Carving is a large fish with crossed-out eyes. The unseeing mother, when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath the words, somebody's added a crudely scratched note. Blind, but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Blinding vent. The covering shows a bubbling underworld vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those who mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath the words, somebody's added a crudely scrawled note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Ah. Probably me who did the notes, too. Those magma... This magma is not merely decorative. You need to follow it. Ah. What happens is we get the fish to come after us, and then we burn them away here. Come on. If I stay on the vents themselves, am I protected? Nope. I mean, it scatters them, but I guess I have to go from vent to vent. Alice's mother. I don't have a gun. Anything resembling it. So I've got to figure out... I've got to get to that vent right there. That's the next part. Just moving very slowly. What's this? It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Use explosives. Gods, now I gotta go back and get the explosives. Oh well. That'd be a reminder to all of you. Never go home without your explosives. Uh-oh. See it right there. Okay. Don't think I can access storage from here. I'll look. Yep, can. Lots of fish. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just relax. Okay, because we're on attack. Okay, and also I'm looking at the clock. We're just over an hour now, so I think this is probably where we're going to start. So yeah, we have discovered that we are in fact the bad guy. Apparently some time ago we found an ancient evil book, and what's really funny is that if you remember, the first time we ran into the Collector, as it were, our evil half inside of us, we were looking at a porthole, and he thought he was looking back at us. No, it was just our reflection. Then the entire time in the house, we've been talking to our reflection, using the book on the shelf. So yeah, apparently you just have to randomly come across the mayor, which means you could theoretically, if you went right to that spot, end the game before it even begins. Basically, you just grab it and you is a testimony, come back, do so, and start with. I have to do it after the Collector though. I wonder if you can do it before you even meet the Collector. I guess the ship's probably too slow to do it. Although you don't have to activate... Oh, never mind. I'm speculating. Anyways, this is Fantastic World, seeing Farewell from Lovecraft Country. Hope you have enjoyed our time here among the blasted heathen waters and mental... the shattered mental landscape that we've been navigating through. Anyways, like, subscribe as usual. I will see you next time. Bye.
I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.